chastise them, to afflict them. In other words, Daniel, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego were there as guests, but they was up under the same dictator, and they wasn't how can I say that? They wasn't out there doing any slave labor. They was in the palace. The king was preparing them a meal. I mean, they didn't have to go out there. They had a maid, a butler, and in essence, they were being taken care of. All right, I'm gonna go off on that. But here we see that when they left Nebuchadnezzar, they went where? Once they left Nebuchadnezzar, where'd they go? Huh? They were under King Cyrus. And where did King Cyrus let them go to? Hello. Let them go back. In other words, these inhabitable cities, they were able to let them go back into them. In other words, Israel was always led out. Once God had established them, once He got them up out of Egypt, and He got them to Jerusalem, and established them there, every time that they would go out, because they was taken out several times by the Chaldees and the Assyrians, and Egypt came in there a couple of times, but they was all able to do what? Come back. So this is what God is indicating here. He says that they shall, how you say, shall build the old waste. In other words, they were going back and rebuilding. Now, who is He talking about here? Is He talking about His people, right? Amen. God was talking about His people. Israel. So there was no one else that was His. Israel was led into captivity. The Gentiles, they was already in captivity. So they didn't know God. If you don't know God, you're in a bad spot. So here God is referring to they shall build the old ways, they shall rise up the former desolation. In other words, who was that built the walls around